Good morning everyone, we are from BSAC 15. In this video, we will figure out the pattern present in the sequence to complete it. In order to find the pattern, we first need to understand the sequence. In the first row, there are the numbers 5, 6, blank, blank, 9, blank, blank, and here we have the number 5 followed by 6. To find the pattern, we subtract 6 to 5. Which will give us 1. And adding 1 to 5 will give us the next number, which is 6. Therefore, the pattern is adding 1 to a number to get the next number in the sequence. Following this pattern, adding to 1 to 6 will give us 7, then 8, and lastly 9, which confirm our pattern as it is a given number. After that, we will fill the last two missing number as 10 and 11. With our pattern, confirm we can now fill the rest of the row in the sequence.
However, you may have noticed that the pattern continues at a new number at the start of every row. So, there must be another pattern. Let us test this, shall we? We will use X for numbers at the beginning of every row. So, numbers like 5, 10, 7, and 4. And Y for numbers at the end, so numbers such as 12, 17, 14, and 11. We now have a new set of numbers. Applying the formula from before, we subtract the prior number to the next number. So, the ending number of row 1 minus starting number of row 2, y of 1 minus x of 2, we will name this difference as variable a. Next, the ending number of row 2, y of 2, minus starting number of row 3, x of 3, is named as variable b, and so on. Applying the substitution, we now have, at first, there seems to be no pattern at all, just random values at random amounts. However, we can expand these numbers by factoring them. So, a, which is equal to 2, is now equal to 2 times 1. Variables b, c, and d, which is equal to 10, is now equal to 2 times 5. Variable e, which is equal to negative 5, is now equal to negative 1 times 5. Or, 2 times 5 times 3 times 5. This better fits it with the rest of the numbers that use 2 as a factor. However, our next variable, variable f, which is equal to 9, has a factor of 3. This breaks the pattern we're beginning to see. Nonetheless, on variable g, we have 18, which has a factor of 3 and 2. Next, on variable h, we have negative 2, which is equal to 2 times negative 1, or 2 times 1 minus 2 times 2. And lastly, letter I, which is equal to number 4, which only has a factor of 2. Having seen their expanded form, we can see that there aren't any concrete pattern present at all. We have 2 as a common factor on all of our values if we exempt variable f. Next is the presence of negative numbers present at irregular intervals at variables e and h. And lastly, variables b, c, and d having the same values just breaks the pattern if there is any at all. But all of this can be excused if the sequence is longer, and these inconsistencies happen on a regular basis. However, due to the lack of data and inconsistencies between values, we can state that there is no pattern in the continuation between rows. In conclusion, the pattern of the sequence is found as n plus 1, where n is valued based on its location. However, there is no continuation of the sequence between rows due to inconsistencies and thus starts over at random amounts.